Capricorn, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your reading for the next week. The dice did say the second house, just flipped over to the 10th house. So we are dealing with money, income, assets, personal possessions and career this week, basically, with that combination. The moon is here saying that it may be a very emotional week. You may be dealing with a female. It may be very introspective. I feel that there is some sort of secret here for you, Capricorn. This may be information that you have access to, and for the time being you might not be able to share it, honestly. We have got the thread and we've got wise salt. Now the thread is about the path. Something happens that activates the thread and puts you on the right path. And with the wise salt coming through, this means that we are being, particularly wise this week, using a lot of wisdom. It just feels that if it's not necessarily a secret, and I do think it is, that you have knowledge and information here. And that is coming through. We can be getting some sort of reward or offer of a contract or a project, or there is an agreement here. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse there, it can be about, I don't know if it's like dissolving some sort of partnership or selling a business, for example. But the Ten of Pentacles in reverse can suggest money issues, legacy issues with family. It can be fraud and corruption. I do think this dog here, who would be the employee or a friend, is possibly up to no good. That may be something that is discovered. Seven of Swords is in reverse here. So that's been caught red-handed, or making a mistake or confessing. With the Devil in reverse, it's about releasing something that's toxic. It can be someone who's a bit of a compulsive liar, to be honest. So there might be some discovery made about this person. The Capricorn I'm rooting for is the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So we have some sort of payout here with the Six of Pentacles. This is about sharing resources. It's about kindness, benevolence, charity sometimes. And the Nine of Pentacles is a card of luxury. It's usually about being self-employed. It's having more than what we need. It's not just being, being able to pay our way with the Nine of Pentacles. There is a real appreciation for what we have and what we've achieved. Appreciation is really what's coming through there. So it may well be that you are very appreciative of someone who gives you a lot of money this week, or you've been offered a contract, a relationship even for some of you. It feels very singular though, and it's a very comfortable place to be. It's like we have knowledge that somebody else doesn't. And it may well be this person down here, who's the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. So the letter is speaking of communication, information, documentation coming through. It may be in regards to someone's health or family, or it's something that, I don't know, we have to be patient for whatever this is. So you maybe have the knowledge and the information and it is good in terms of money, but you may have to be patient. You may have to hold your tongue, even with regards to your own family. So I don't know if you have to sign an NDA, or it's just, you're being asked just to keep stum for the time being for whatever reason. But this information or documentation, communication that comes through, it's coming from the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse, which means he's irresponsible and he's likely moving too fast, being a bit sloppy, and has made some sort of mistake here. Now, this is someone who's been driven by the Four of Cups in reverse to, have maybe some more action, excitement. They may have been bored, listless, disinterested. So in some way they are doing something that's not going to end well for them, really. But the outcome for the week is the Tree and the Three of Wands. So we have got a card of progress here, waiting on our ships coming in. So I never normally say that for this card, Three of Wands. But I do feel there is an element of possibly waiting here. It might be for, the official stamp. Mature Women in Distant Horizons. Distant Horizons is a card of hope. Hope, big water, and wishes fulfilled. So it involves a mature woman, not likely you. This is usually someone who is older, the mother, the grandmother, the mother-in-law, the aunt, the great-aunt, someone like that. It can just be the boss. And I think we're just waiting on the official stamp for something. Now, there can also be something here relating to a friend or colleague's health. This could be a cyclical thing, something that comes round every now and then. It would relate to their mental health. And that may be something that somebody is struggling with and kind of keeping to themselves. But ultimately, Capricorn, this week, I think there's one of change. I think it's incredibly fortunate, great fortune card popping up there. I just think you might need to wait, to hold back, sit in your laurels for a wee bit until things resolve themselves, however they will. It looks incredibly positive. Have a great week. Bye for now.